Hi there. I want to show you today how I analyze multiple properties at once using the Lense web extension and the Redfin website. I will check rental income and cash-on-cash returns of 50-plus properties for less than a minute, and you will see how easy it is. Open Redfin and let's explore the Phoenix metro area for a potential Airbnb. Setting up the buy box filter, looking for single-family properties under $600,000 for plus beds and 2 baths. Additional filters are 14 days on the market, excluding 55-plus communities, private pool, and, importantly, no HOA. I see around 90 properties around the Phoenix metro area matching my parameters. Most of them are around Glendale and Phoenix, so I'm gonna zoom in there and get some numbers. My Lense extension is installed, and with that, I have the magic button Lense it. Pressing it starts analysis for all properties reflected on the map one by one without any extra actions or user input. Right away, it created 2 new columns in the table, rent estimated and cash-on-cash return, and started filling in the results as they arrived. The returns are all over the place, but I generally look for anything above 10% coke, which is marked green. The first house with 14.55% coke is pretty outdated and will require additional investments to stand out. But the other one with a 12.2% return looks promising, and I want to check the details. While I'm doing that, the analysis for 50 properties has been completed, and I can find rent and returns for all of the highlighted properties. The property details page has more details on the investments and returns, such as financing details, cash to invest, and cash flow. I can also see chart projections for investment value and annualized return over the next 30 years and seasonality of the rental income. Very important to see if your income will be highly seasonal. And also estimations on how my return changes if I change my down payment amount or purchase price. The analysis is built with some defaults in mind, and here I can adjust the details. For example, my financing assumes a 25% down payment minimum with a 7.7% mortgage rate. Looking at the photos, I estimated an additional $10K rehab value and a little bit more for furnishing, decor, and landscaping. Recalculation shows that my return drops 1%, but it is still acceptable, so I go further and analyze comparable properties. This button brings me to the Lense web version report, which can be shared with anyone without an extension and account to view the report. It also includes comparable properties and interactive maps to analyze rent, distance, and location. 2 similar properties around the target have similar estimated rental income but are a bit larger, so I'm going to switch back to Redfin and adjust project income down to $6,200. This brings the return down to 8%, which is still good, but lower than my target, so I'm off to find another property. There is a multitude of properties and tons of strategies to turn them into cash-flowing assets, and it also can be very daunting to analyze all of them. With Lense, you can analyze as many as you want without the boredom of constant data copy-pasting from one place to another. The more you analyze, the higher the chance to find a deal. Try it today at REILense.com.